I don't care if I look stupid or not.
Drink vodka in moderation, kid.
Never trust a big booty and a smile.
Always trying to shove it in the back.
And sometimes I don't know if you're joking or not. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still.
Yeah, boys, straight to doom.
Why sound like Bane? Let's suck on that.
Look at us, just let it be awkward.
Hi, I'm Vernon Wells, and you're listening to the Bad Boys Podcast. And just remember one little thing. You don't listen, I know where you live.
Yeah, boy!
Straight to dome.
What, Tony?
Nobody is home.
There it is. What's going on, fellas?
Yo.
New episode, new year. Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy 2026.
Absolutely. Very first episode, 2026.
We were in the 2000 teens when we started this motherfucking podcast.
Oh, shit, huh? Look at that. We're still here. How about that? That's crazy. Well, I hate to tell you when this is the last episode, but, hopefully. It is still an episode, but it's our annual episode, right? It is our top 10 movies of 2025, because we always do this at the end of the year, a little year recap review video. We do still review some extras. The following episode is back to business, back to the regular scheduled program. But tonight is episode 759 of the Bad Boys Podcast. We're about to randomly rant on all things movies. I am your host, Fonso, a.k.a. Mike Lowry. Joining me as always,
Harley, a.k.a. Marcus Burnett.
And I'm Tony, a.k.a. MCP.
That's right. So this year I'd say we didn't watch as many movies as we have years past, right? Seems like this top 10 was pretty easy for me to fill out. I don't know about you guys.
It wasn't. I hadn't
of...
seen more than like 12 movies from 2015. So yeah, it
15.
was not.
We're in the wrong year.
Tony, sorry. Oh yeah, my bad. No, I'm saying like I had. Yeah, 2025. Sorry.
You good? You high?
No.
You already high for 2026?
No. Yeah. I mean, I was pretty high. Was it yesterday we were over at Tony and Lane?
Yeah.
You remember? Jesus.
Yeah. So yesterday.
Oh my God. It was yesterday. I can't remember what you did yesterday.
Had a good time over there. Chris had to drive home, let's just say.
Oh, and, spoiler alert for the weekends. We do weekend stuff?
Yeah, we have 2 weekends to wake up for.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 weekends. But yeah, today I figured it'd be smart to take a day off of the ganja.
Oh, look at you. Oh, that's how sweet of you. Thank you.
I try to, every once in a while.
I'm sure it's not easy. I'm sure the moment we stop recording, you'll fucking light up Billy Bob Thornton and have at it.
No, not this late.
No?
By the time the podcast is over, if I ain't smoking by 6:30, I'm not smoking at all.
Oh, is that a rule?
No, but it's kind of, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock rolls around, and if you either decide to get high or don't get high, and then if you do decide to get high, then you just stay high the rest of the night.
Is that what it is? You don't want to?
Yeah, basically, it's just
you want to waste the high because you went to bed early or whatever.
Right.
I've still been high, and I'm only high 2 hours instead of 4.
Right.
I see what it is. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you're writing yours down, because when I went over mine with Tony on the website, he put on the website all the movies we had watched for the new movies of 2025, and I'm like, okay. Went through them on there, and then made it super, super easy for us to have our top 10, right on the website here for us. The year-end review, little drop-down tab, and boom. I was able to select. I'm like, this is easy.
Nice.
And then when I had them all on there, I could drag and pull if I wanted, if I changed my mind, and made it super easy. So and spoiler for everybody, Tony didn't use his metrics this year. He totally raw dogged this one, right, Harley?
Right.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see.
The top 10 list.
He sure did. He sure did, Normally he uses the metrics, but 2026, man. MCP got a new motherboard, new chip, trying something different.
Yeah, trying.
But he might let us know what his top 10 would be with the metrics. If y'all play your cards right, if you don't piss him off, he might be lucky. We'll see. But I'm dying to know what his number one is. I have no idea what his number one could be. So everybody tune in to find out.
Everybody's on the edge of their seat for that one.
Oh man. Well, let's see. So we get into our extra because once we get the top 10 going, then it's a full tilt boogie. We're going all out.
Right. But like we normally do, we'll just go round robin, start with someone. Well, we could spin the wheel to see who starts.
I like it.
Fucking A. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Let me switch over so you guys can see it. Let's see. Windows, spin the wheel. All right, so it's just our names. And Harley twice, Fonso twice, me twice. So yeah, it's even thirds. So
this is great for the audio.
Spin the wheel.
Just listening, they can't see this.
Yeah. I was commenting on the wheel, see whose names are on there. Hey, Fonso's first.
Bam.
All right,
Bam.
I'll spin it again to see which order we go in. Whoever's between me and Harley. So it's spinning, and it's gonna be me. All right, so Fonso, then me, then Harley, and we'll just round robin.
Let's raw dog it.
Do it live.
All right, so I needed to fill it. I need to watch a couple more movies to see if they'd make my top 10 of 2025. And this movie came out in 2025. It was called TRON Ares.
Ares, yeah.
Directed by. Did you guys watch this?
I did not. Nope. I started it, and I watched about 2 minutes, and I was like, no, never mind. So,
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't even give it 3 minutes.
Not even 3 minutes. Yeah.
Like the opening credit, like
the word Tron has 4 letters. My man couldn't even make it to the.
He was like, he didn't even wait for the fucking.
I didn't.
It's like the Bond intro to every movie.
No, he didn't even make it past the Disney logo. The Disney logo coming up, and it was finishing the little water and the whole graphic. He was like, "Nah, I'm done."
Yep.
Never mind.
Interesting.
I saw the trailer and I saw some reviews of it, and I was like, "Fuck off! I have no interest in seeing this."
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a follow-up to Tron Legacy, obviously, right? A highly sophisticated program, Ares, is sent from the digital world into the real world on a dangerous mission. This has Jared Leto, Greta Lee, Jeff Bridges, who else? Evan Peters, Gillian Anderson from X-Files, and oh shit, that was her. Catherine Isabel was. Oh, what the fuck it was? Interesting. Okay, so yeah. We're talking about Incom, we're talking about Dillinger, we're talking about all these companies that want to be the first to create real life 3D printing and shit, and they make Ares, and we can pretty much they want to be the first to do it. Obviously, make money. Evan Peters kind of plays like the villain, and his mom is like the runs the company, but he kind of works for it too, so he's a little snide little bitch. But he wants to be the first. He wants to be the first, right? He essentially creates Ares, and he's like, look what we can do, right? And there's other rival companies that are doing other stuff, and the thing with Evan Peters' group, they it only lasts like 29 minutes, way longer than Harley does in bed. So you don't like this, Harley. And
who the fuck lasts longer than 30 minutes?
30 seconds, right? And then after that time, they disintegrate. It just falls apart, right? So essentially, they want to create the world's greatest soldier, right?
Of course.
No soul, no nothing,
military.
right?
That old chestnut.
Oh yeah, they want to militarize, right? Make money. Like, look, we send this motherfucker out here, and if he dies, like he's expendable. We'll make another one, right? So
if he dies, he dies.
Exactly. So we get that. We get the really cool looking Tron graphics, but to see it in the real world is pretty fucking cool. And dude, Trent Reznor's and Atticus Ross 9 Inch Nail score is fucking badass. I can't help but to bob my head while I'm watching it. I'm like, yeah. There's these cool things. Like, remember the trace it does with the bikes that leaves it behind, right?
Yeah.
And then it would cut and explode. But do that in the real world, it's badass. They have these staffs where essentially that what do you call that effect? The flare. It when they swing a certain way, it stays there. It stays in the air. So if you grab somebody and throw them into it, they'll still get cut. And slowly, I'm like, that's badass. I fucking dug that. There was one part where it was like an X, and they flipped somebody over and landed right through it and they chopped them in half. And I was like, whoa. Yo, that was dope. I dig that. We got some flying vehicles. We get some other vehicles. It's really cool. But just the fact that we see like holy shit, motherfucking 3D, like he's 3D digitized motherfucking in the real world now, and he still acts like Terminator, can see Terminator vision and see everything, the maps and where to go. I was pleasantly surprised. My friend Daniel, shout out to Daniel, the comic shop, he said he liked it, but he's a big Tron fan, like a huge fan. He loves Tron Legacy. He loves Nine Inch Nails. So I'm like, this movie, he might be a little biased because he loves Nine Inch Nails and he loves Tron. So I'm like, this thing's fucking tailor made for him. But he was right. I actually enjoyed it. So will it make my top 10? Stay tuned to find out. But I'm giving it $1.
Nice. Oh yeah, good idea. So let's go through. We're going through all of our extras.
Tony, I would say you should finish it. Give it more than 3 minutes, pal.
Yeah, it sounds like that. Yeah, that one kill shot sounds cool.
How do I sell it to Tony? I'm like, I'm going to mention this part.
yeah, and that's the way to sell it.
Motorcycle scenes are cool too, though.
All right,
always. But yeah.
So okay, who's next?
Who got spun next?
Well, this is just your extras, right?
Yeah, we're doing extras. Yeah.
We're just doing extras? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
both of my extras, ironically, have a lot in common now that I'm... Not a lot, but a fair bit now that I'm looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if we're just doing round robin and I'm next for the extras, because I was talking about the main
you were going straight to the main. I thought we'd do some.
But hey, let's just do it. Just do everything. Do everything
live.
like that. Yeah, I went to see The Housemaid. For some reason, I
saw
thought
that picture, but I didn't know what. I was like, "There's no way you can do that."
On Friday.
Did you get a free movie or something?
Yeah, no, on Friday. Oh, so what happened was. It sounded like I saw it get a lot of buzz, and Sydney Sweeney, she was like reposting so many people's reactions to it, and I was like, I don't know, a lot of people are saying this is the best movie of 2025. I'm like, maybe this will be the movie. I mean, it's got my two girlfriends in it, right? So maybe I'll check it out.
Just be real with us. Come on, that's the only reason you went.
That's the only reason. But like it was only in the theaters. Like normally I would not go to the theater, right? And I was like, is it worth going to the theater just so I could have it in the mix of my top 10 of 2025 candidates? What I did was I pulled up the Wikipedia and I gave it to Lainey. I said, okay, read the plot, and if it still sounds interesting after you read the plot, we'll go watch it. And it was. She said she thought it was interesting. So we made a date. Let's go. We picked 9 a.m. on Friday.
Would you ever leave the theater in 3 minutes, Tony?
What's that?
Would you ever leave the theater 3 minutes in?
Would I leave the theater in 3 minutes? I probably would. Yeah.
Okay, just checking. You're consistent. I love it.
No, like if I'm by myself. If I'm by myself, absolutely, 100%. Okay. But. Yeah, I definitely wanted to leave the theater within 3 minutes of this movie. Yeah, it took. It's the classic example of telling and not showing. The first 40 minutes of the movie, there was like no plot development. Like it was just like you're not getting real story. You're like they're building tension, but it's a little like. Where's it going? Where things? And something's supposed to happen. Something's going to happen, but they just kept dragging it on and on and on. And like they didn't need 40 minutes to communicate what they did in those 40 minutes. When the twist happens and then the double twist and the plot and then things start, shit starts hitting the fan. I was like, okay, that's an interesting twist, but it was not worth the runtime. This was a waste of time.
That would be a waste of time.
What's that?
Who's the maid?
Sydney Sweeney's character is the maid.
We're supposed to believe she's a maid?
Yep.
Yeah, right. That's fine. Right then and there, you're like, okay, this movie's... Yeah.
Well, the plot device that they used kind of worked, but it's not worth it. Like, who cares?
Is that a spoiler if you tell us?
I mean, it is a spoiler if I tell you. Kind of, because from the beginning that she's got like the housemaid. She's the plot is that she's
a Lifetime movie, bro. This is fucking. It should have been on Lifetime.
Like she's having trouble staying in the job, and then you find out within the first like 10 minutes that she's on parole for something, and you're like, oh shit, and she's having trouble keeping jobs, and she's like, I need this housemaid job is she needs this, and so that's why she's applying to be a housemaid because She's not
Nobody
actually
else will
kind
hire
of.
fucking
No one else
criminal
wants to
ass.
hire a criminal, exactly. So yeah, and like the reason she's on parole, you're like, oh, okay, I could see that being a thing, and why she got it, but it's not worth it. Like, but it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it.
Did they make out at least the two women?
They did not.
Bullshit.
You did see some Sydney Sweeney body though. She did get naked. There was a sex scene, a couple sex scenes with her bits out. So
Still didn't save it though.
it didn't save it. No, it doesn't save it.
Waste. That would be a waste.
Waste of time. Harley, what you got?
So I saw Bugonia and Eddington.
I also saw Bugonia.
Both of they're kind of similar movies, ironically.
What the fuck?
I'll do Eddington, and then I can help with Bugonia when you see that or when you review that. Eddington is a movie that takes place in a very small town in New Mexico during COVID, like before vaccines. So we don't
this
have
is an Ari Aster movie? Oh shit!
Yeah. Which ironically he produced Bugonia, so maybe there's some interesting there. Yeah, and Joaquin Phoenix plays the small town sheriff, who is clearly not very bright. And during COVID, what happened to not very bright people? They refused to wear masks. They turned into flat earthers, right? They went down rabbit holes of social media, especially in rural communities where they were already kind of conservative leaning. And they just went full blown retard. And Joaquin Phoenix.
We talk about that, Harley. We talked about that.
And Joaquin Phoenix is this, and he plays it so well. Like his performance of this bumbling sheriff who thinks he's onto something is really good. And the mayor of the town, played by Pedro Pascal, he is very reasonable. He's like, look, man, these are the rules. You got to wear masks. You got 6 feet apart. He's not a flat earther. But it's such a small community. The two characters are constantly they're kind of bumping into each other all the time. Yeah. And there's a whole lot of other storyline. Because it's such a small community, there's a lot of like incestual-like stuff. Like the wife of Joaquin Phoenix is played by Emma Stone in Bugonia. And she is like, she falls for like this cult leader who's played by Butler. What's his name?
Oh, my boy, Austin Butler.
Right, Austin Butler's in it. He plays like a cult leader, and
that old chestnut.
Clifton Collins Jr. is in it.
Shit,
he plays
Clifton
this
Collins
like,
Jr.'s in this?
Yeah, dude, he plays this crazy homeless guy.
Fucking Indians. Oh, that's the dude. That's the dude ran into the bar. That was him. I'm watching the trailer.
Yeah. And you have a lot of these like really good performances in a really well-made movie, and then about halfway through the second act, it decides it's going to be a black noir comedy. And I didn't realize it at first. I thought it was just going to be kind of a commentary on COVID and small rural and the impact of social media, et cetera, et cetera. We're going to talk a little bit about it when we review Bugonia. What it does is it decides to kind of turn into an action movie. And I wasn't expecting it. And to the point where, and it's long. It's 2.5 hours long.
I was going to say, 228, damn.
Yeah, it's a long movie considering halfway through it, it totally changes what it's all about. It turns into like a murder mystery crime drama. It bumped me. And it bumped Chris too. And then it just turns into like this insanity, like with action and it's all done very well, but it's like if you ever walking the dog, I know it seems weird, but you're walking the dog and something, she the dog, like something gets her attention and she starts pulling, you have to yank her back.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you yank, she pulls at the same, and it's a real aggressive, like, it's a yank, right? And that's what this movie did. And I think it was its intent. I don't think it was, but it was unsettling. And so when it was over, you're kind of like, I don't know if I like that or not. Because it's so like, but it does make you think through quite a bit of the movie. It would have been an interesting review for the three of us to kind of examine, kind of thing. It was one of those movies where I'm like, by the end of it, it was like a solid $1 throughout the entire movie. And like I said, the third act, I was just kind of like, I don't know, man, this is kind of crazy now. And then it just gets more and more batshit towards the end. And ironically, not wildly dissimilar to Bugonia. And so, in the end, I'll give it $1. It was well made. Ari Aster, he did Midsommar, and we see there's some graphic violence towards the end of the movie. I'll leave it at that. And so, if you're into that kind of thing, you're into that kind of thing. And you just get some really good performances. And like I said, it's a well-made film. It's competently made. I probably would have tried to trim a little bit out. It was one of those movies when they're wrapping up the movie, you're like, oh, they need to wrap this up. You start to think to yourself, holy shit, there's like 5 loose ends they need to tie up. It's going to take them 35 minutes just to tie up all the loose ends. And they do it, but kind of lazily, I would argue. And so it kind of left a funky taste in my mouth when it was over. But ultimately, it was still worth $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
All right. Fonso, you want to add on to that since you watched Bugonia too?
Yeah. Well, I thought he was still reviewing.
Oh wait, no, he was talking about Eddington, right? No, I had
pay attention to Harley's review.
I had Bugonia selected on my screen, so that was like, oh, he just talked about Bugonia, but no, he did not.
Not listen to a word he said. Bugonia is a fucking weird ass movie. Is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
but it's well acted. It's just puts you at unease. It's like Tony reviewed it last week, right? Director Yorgos Lanthimos. 2 conspiracy-obsessed young men kidnap the high-powered CEO of a major company, convinced that she's an alien intent on destroying planet Earth. And yeah, that's what it is. And we get a weird like side story with this cop too. We don't really,
Oh yeah,
it's just like, yeah, it's just like hinted with the main character, Jesse Plemons, and Jesse Plemons is great. He's really good. Emma Stone is really, I think she will shaved her head, and she's going at it. And these two guys they have this, mindset that, they found everything on the internet too, mind you, right? And it's just it's only it's hour 58 minutes, so it's not too long, right? But like, I feel like you're invested the entire time, right? It's just too wacky. It's like, what's going to happen? And you do get the one moment in the middle where it's like, oh shit, right? When something happened and you're like, what the fuck? Like, oh, okay. And then it's gonna go downhill here. And yeah, man, I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
It's one of those movies that does a good job of constantly ratcheting up the anxiety and the escalation. Right at first, Jesse Plemons and his severely autistic cousin or nephew or fucking, it's not his brother, right? Wasn't he like a uncle or some shit like that? They almost come off as being harmless at first. There's this silliness to their conspiracy theory. Jesse Plemons, while not disabled,
but they believe it though.
They believe it to life or death, right? They are ride or die on this insane conspiracy that Emma Stone is an alien, right? And then it always comes back to the shadowy organization that's destroying the world, people's souls and shit. I mean, it's literally, a lot of times it comes
Conspiracy
down.
theories,
it becomes,
corporate greed, paranoia.
right.
We got
A
all
lot
of
of
it.
times it also boils into an anti-Semitism. That's a real common through thread through a lot of this. Like, there's a shadowy, deep. I mean, look. I mean, it's the deep state, right? It's just a gigantic conspiracy with thousands of individuals that are all conspiring to ruin your life, kind of thing. And Jesse Plemons pulls it off so well. And then, like Eddington, the movie decides it's going to kind of surprise you a little bit. You weren't expecting this. And so they hit you with that. And then you realize, oh, okay. Oh, no, this shit's for real. Now now it's a drama. Excuse me. Now it's not just a dark comedy anymore. It's not just, although if you look ironically at the IMDb, it says alien invasion, dark comedy, satire, comedy, crime, sci-fi. So the alien invasion is the first thing on IMDb. There's, spoiler alert, there's no alien invasion in this movie.
Yeah, seriously.
So that's kind of a weird one. But it is definitely a dark noir comedy. But it gets dramatic. And then, of course, it really fucking pulls the rug out from under you at the very end, right? And the movie constantly kept me on my toes so that when it hits you with those surprises, I wasn't expecting. I didn't have expectations like I did with Eddington. Eddington kind of plays out just like a traditional drama, right, with some social commentary about left versus right kind of thing. And in this one, it's like, oh no, this is just gonna be batshit through and through. But then it throws these dramatic, like, oh shit, no, it gets real.
Get Home Alone vibes when they captured her and shit. They're fucking
right.
criminals
They're
and shit.
idiots, and she starts right.
Yeah.
So I had a good time with it.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time with it, and it got a solid $1. It's one of those movies I would consider rewatching under the right circumstance.
High on weed.
But I'm sure I was high when I watched this. Yeah, and no, it gets a solid $1. You get really good performances.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, it's 2 hours long. It's not overly long. They keep it short and sweet.
Yeah. And
it's just obviously at the end there. It's one of those where. Tony, did the ending? How did you feel about the ending?
I talked about how I felt about the ending on the last
Harley
episode.
wasn't paying
I
attention
specifically talked about
it. I'll go back and listen.
Today I've learned that nobody pays attention to each other when they review movies. Apparently, good to know.
Yeah, no, I said it didn't bother me.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, normally I said that normally this kind of shit does bother me, but this one didn't.
Right. It's not ambiguous. It doesn't have the top. We know if the top stops spinning or not.
Right.
It's just
it shows you. It tells you.
Right. So my problem is usually with either ambiguous endings or endings that don't tie enough loose ends. And this one wasn't ambiguous, but it bordered on not tying up loose ends, but it didn't really matter. Like I was. There weren't enough loose ends for it to bother me, and so I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll take it. It works."
It's like time travel movies, right? Where it's like, what kind of world are we going? What kind of time travel world are we going to?
What kind of aliens are we dealing with?
Yeah, exactly. So it is an alien invasion movie.
Yeah, because you're constantly scratching your head. You're wondering, right? You're like, is he right? Nah, it's too far-fetched. Could he? Like, maybe. Like, well, that'd be weird if it is, right? So it does kind of keep you engaged, right? Some people can think it's pretentious or unengaging, right? People can say, the plot's too complex, or it's the pacing is sluggish. I don't know if I get. Mm-hmm. But then you might be like, then you might be turn people off, right? But if you're with it and you're with the performances, like I was, and I was intrigued, and when it happened, I was like, okay, all right,
right.
And I'm like, okay, you get my $1. I enjoyed it.
And you know what? Both of these movies do a good job of explaining how reasonable people can quickly go down a spiral rabbit hole and become and believe in very unreasonable things. And the internet is a powerful tool for convincing people of things that seem
not
wildly
right-minded
unrealistic.
individuals though. I think I don't think he's in the right headspace, right? Where they mentioned too with the whole with the officer keep wanting to talk to him and apologize to him, like, okay, obviously something's not right with them, right? And the house too that they're with, right? So why are they living here? And and yeah, it's just I don't. When you're saying, oh, that could have happened, like, no, there's something wrong with them.
No, I agree. Yeah, I guess I misspoke in a sense. They're not disabled, right? I mean, obviously his cousin is disabled, right? He's very disabled, and that's why he's so easy to essentially manipulate, right? Jesse Plemons is a one-man band, and he is calling all of the shots, and then obviously when he starts getting serious, so to speak, his cousin kind of put even in his autistic
they were training for it.
right, yeah, right. Even he starts to be like, I don't know, man. I don't think this is how it's supposed to go
even
down.
He has
right?
a conscience. He feels like he feels like
exactly. And so you do, yeah. But Plemons doesn't seem like he's got a disability, right? The characters in Eddington aren't disabled. They're not. They're perfectly functioning members of society. They hold down jobs. They feed themselves. They clean up after themselves. They, some of them are successful in certain areas of life, right?
You Bugonia dollar?
Yes.
Okay. You reviewed Eddington again. So.
Well, I was just using that as an example of, right. I was just using that as an example of movies that do a good job of showing you how fairly reasonable people can become unreasonable. So.
Cool. Okay. Next up. I watched F1. This came up because of a YouTube video that just came across my feed, and it was like talking about all the tech all the cameras that they use, and like all the like they had their own they made their own software for the cameras, the fiber cables going around. Like there was a lot, like the types of cameras. It was like a 50-minute YouTube video on all the shit.
Saw it.
And
I saw it too.
Oh, you saw that? You saw it, yeah. Fun. So I saw like the first 2 minutes, and I was like, I gotta watch it. I remember you guys talked about it, and it sounded like I remember I should check it out because you guys talked well of it.
I've never seen it, so you keep saying we.
Well, you guys talked about it. I don't know which of you actually watched it, but I know you guys talked about it.
Right.
And so I was like, yeah, let me put it on. Yeah, it makes sense that Harley would be the one to watch the F1 movie.
Right.
So I ended up put it on, watched it, and then as soon as that was done, I watched the YouTube video because it was impressive. The amount of skill, like the cinematography, the camera work is insane. It's amazing. And it manages to keep your attention in a way that I've never seen in a race movie before. It was really well done. Story was cool. Brad Pitt was, being Brad Pitt. It definitely gets my $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
The director of Top Gun Maverick.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, they talked about that in the YouTube video. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, this is my favorite action director right now, Joseph Kosinski.
Yeah.
Look at his IMDb of shit he's directed. It's all fucking like his success rate for kind of action adventure movies is pretty remarkable, considering he's still a fairly young filmmaker.
Nice. All
right. What other one? We got Fonso with Anaconda?
Yeah, I saw that today. I went today and watched it. My friend kept
you saw the video.
She was like, yeah, you got to go see it. It's fun. I'm like, all right, I'll go check
it out. Wait. Is this the 2026 movie? Are we?
This 2025.
Oh, no, we're not doing our top 10, right? We're not doing our top 10 anyway, so.
He just had to go watch it.
Yeah. To see if it would make my top 10. So. It's 2025 movie, so it still can make it in.
Well, and it was released in 2025, right?
It was released on Christmas, yeah. So.
Okay.
It's the movie they're dying to remake, it says on there. A group of friends are going through a midlife crisis. They decide to remake a favorite movie from their youth, but encounter unexpected events when they enter the jungle.
Oh, that's an interesting premise.
Yeah, Jack Black is he does wedding videos for couples, and he does a really good job of it. And then when we get introduced to his character, he's essentially talking about his remake, what he thinks the Anaconda would be. And then when they pans back, it's a couple going, well, we just wanted you to do the wedding like you did our friends, where it was super cute and everything. And even the parents are like, yeah, that's a great idea. It's awesome. But this is a wedding video, not a film, you know? And he's like, yeah, but you guys say you love horror films. He's like, yeah. So he can tell he's going through some stuff. Paul Rudd is his best friend who moved to LA to become an actor. And he's been struggling for a while. And then Fanny Newton's their other friend who just got a divorce, so she's going through some stuff. And Steve Zahn is also their friend. So to see Jack Black and Steve Zahn together again is always a great time. I love that. I think they're hilarious together. Steve Zahn, every time Steve Zahn just cracks me up. He's just so fucking funny. And he's no exception in this one too. So he's got an alcohol problem, a little drug problem. But he's trying to do better because he used to work with Jack Black. He was the cameraman, but he knocked over a wedding cake, and so he got to get fired. So he's given another chance. And Paul Rudd, they surprised Jack Black for his birthday. Paul Rudd finds their old movie they did when they're all kids called The Quatch. Obviously the Sasquatch. So it's kids acting, and that movie. The whole video is them as kids fighting Sasquatch is hilarious, right? They're like they wanted to make a radar movie, so the kids cursing throughout the whole movie to bleep because they had to play it in school, which was one of the funny jokes. And even Jack Black looks at Paul Rudd and says, man, we must have been doing Scorsese face. We're cursing a lot in this movie. And he's just this, simple man, happy family, got a wife and kid, and but his wife's kind of looking over him when he's watching the home video, like, oh my gosh, like look at him, he's having so much fun. So Paul Rudd comes with a crazy thing of like, hey man, we should remake the movie. It's like, what? No, we can't do that. Everyone was all game except for him. He's kind of gets a little more convincing. But when he does, they go to make Anaconda. So I watched Anaconda the night before on Netflix. It's on Netflix. So let me get a refresher. I know that movie. I know that I've watched it a lot. And so I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I get these people. They like that movie. Let's go make one. And that's what they do. They go out to the jungle and they're making their Anaconda movie. And hilarity ensues and drama. And it's very self-aware. So it's super fun. They know what they're doing. And they don't, they essentially poke fun at Hollywood and original ideas and fresh ideas, which is really funny to see. And the cast, they just work great together. They're all really super fun. Paul Rudd's hilarious. The guy that's kind of playing like the John Boy character from the first one is hilarious. It's a love letter to that movie, but also like these people like just kind of like want to let's make that movie. Let's all get together and do something fun, And it's just cool
Ice
to see.
Cube's in the trailer.
Why'd you say that? That's what pissed me off. That's supposed to be a cameo.
He's in a trailer.
It pisses me off. I just saw that when I'm talking. I know. It's so fucking annoying. I can't believe that. That was such a fun moment in the movie. I just saw it right now. I'm like, that's complete bullshit. But then you said it out loud now too, so hopefully Tony can believe it. But this is a lot of fun. It's so much fun. I bought the popcorn bucket. It's hilarious. I gotta show you a photo of it. It's crazy. It's so much fun. I'm buying this for $1. I loved it. It's so much fun.
I'd buy that for $1.
Spoiler. All right, I think that is it for all our extras. Uh-oh. Did I lose you guys? Check.
Spoilers.
You got a sound?
On the IMDb.
Something, not a spoiler.
Oh, did it? It might have been me.
I wrote down spoiler.
Oh.
Okay.
And I also glitched a little bit. Lost you guys for a little bit.
Okay. You're good.
Okay.
All right, but I think that is it for our extras.
Yeah, if you got any music, you got anything to fucking let this party start and get going? Nobody, we've done this live. We did this live last year. We're all together.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. We didn't know what Harley was going to be if we would have done it.
Not sad music. Let's see. Freddy's music box?
My
no.
Anaconda don't.
What's this? Nope. Nope, that's Pirates.
Oh, they definitely getting Hans Zimmer's going to get your ass.
Yeah, right? TikTok dramatic.
Oh, shit. Oh, Squid Games.
Hey, nice. You got it.
Oh, Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. What the hell is this?
I don't know what that is. Low quality tutorial music. Ooh, there you go.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, Doom
Come on.
music.
Ready? Play that shit. Ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for the Bad Boys Podcast Top 10 Movies of 2025. Are y'all ready? Oh, shit. Are you ready?
I am always ready. I have been ready since first call. I am ready.
Ready.
Let's go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Come on, come on. So how we doing this? We're going in order? How we doing this?
That would just
Right.
same order. That works for me.
Didn't you already spin the thing?
I did. I mean, you want to spin it again?
Yeah, spin it again. Why not?
I don't even remember who.
See, I don't even know.
Yeah. It's
I don't
Fonso
even
than me
remember.
than Harley.
I forgot.
You already forgot.
Oh, I'm last. All right, cool.
Which means that you'll be the best of the last, right? You'll be the final number one.
Fuck yeah.
So
Fuck yeah.
there you go.
Well, there we go. Whoopee. Can barely hold my assignment.
All right.
Well, you don't
then-
have to because you're next, so go.
All right, I'm going to go my number 10. I think it was the very first movie I saw of the year. It was The Wolfman, 2025. Yeah. Anyone knows the movie The Wolfman? That was a different take.
Yeah. Right on.
That was a different take. Remember, me and Tony were geeking out on certain camera angles and visuals, and that was a different take with, you know, your essentially your husband, father, whatever's like in the same house, and while they're you know, essentially morphing into a war. Yeah. So, I remember when, you know, like you put all the list, Tony, it made it a little easier. And go, oh shit, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
in January.
That's great.
So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna put Wolfman number 10.
Right on. All right, I'm next, and
I don't know if you had a sounder for a Wolfman, but
I probably do
Howling.
have something. Let's see, Wolf Man. What you got?
Howling.
Howl.
Yeah, let's see. Ooh.
Not bad.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I wish it was on speaker so I could hear Harley's dogs barking. Fine.
Only Kizzy's in here. We left Cujo in the house.
Oh shit! Dang.
I don't know.
All right, so my number 10 is actually a horror flick.
Oh shit! No.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, number 10 is Bring Her Back.
Ooh, nice. Honorable mention on mine. Yep.
Nice. Yeah. Right, the horror movies, man. They like we commented on it early in the year, but they're bringing it. They're bringing good story, original stories.
Yeah, Art,
so.
you hear that? It's not just in October, motherfucker. You hear that?
Yeah, all year long.
How about that? And I didn't even pick those movies. It wasn't me. How many horror movies did I pick this year? Huh?
Ooh, that's something that maybe next year we'll let people bet on that. We'll have a separate game. There are points that you can get for our next 2026 list. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right.
Whoa. Slow down, Tony. Calm down.
Right. Today, number 10, Bring Her Back.
Number 10, Bring Her Back. What do you got sounded for that, Tony?
For number 10, like each number?
Yeah, I want to hear. Yeah, I want to have sounded for everything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Harley,
Bring her back,
keep
blow out
going.
her back.
Let's see if I could
Tony,
see what I can do.
Blow out her back.
Blow out her back.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Harley? You know what I'm talking about? You know what that means?
You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
You
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My number 10
Oh, shit.
is the movie I just watched and reviewed, Eddington.
Oh, it made it,
Oh,
huh?
shit. All right.
Wow.
Just barely.
What the fuck? What kind of sound does Eddington make?
I don't know.
Type in. Can you type in words, Tony, and then the sounder comes up, or no?
There you go. Does that answer your question?
It's hilarious.
Grow up, guys. Come on. Get serious. Where are we at? No. All right. Number 9?
Look, hang on. Let me see if I can do
Number
this.
9.
Number 9.
9. Number 9.
9.
Oh,
Ooh.
did you?
Turn that shit up, though.
That was really low. That was really low.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me try again.
Number 9.
Hey, there you go. There you go. My number 9, I just watched it. Just came home after I watched it, and oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. My Anaconda don't want none unless it got buns, hon.
Hey.
And Anaconda, man, that was so much fun, man. Granted, it just fresh in my mind. I just saw it, but I don't give a fuck. It was fun. Cameos were awesome. The love to Anaconda, the jokes, the deaths. It just worked for me. And Steve Zahn, he's fucking MVP. Love that dude. So my number 9 is Anaconda. I know you got a snake sound, Tony.
Nice.
I know you got something.
Yeah, man, I'm all over the place.
Oh boy,
snake.
I'm a snake.
I regret it now. I want to hear John Voight quote from Anaconda. That guy's actually
snake death sound. Okay, that's not it.
Rest in peace.
Enough is enough. I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Hell
Everybody
yeah.
strap in. I'm about to open some fucking windows.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Anaconda snake on a plane. Whoa. Ain't nowhere to go.
Anaconda on a plane?
Anaconda on a plane? And a 747 What? Wow. Alaskan Anaconda lines?
Anaconda on a Honda?
Oh. There you go. Mm-hmm. I like it. Who's next? Who's next on number 9?
Number 9.
Number 9.
Yeah. Can you do all the numbers, Tony?
Yeah, I could do all of them.
Okay, perfect.
I have enough credits. What's that?
That's you doing that?
No, that's not me. that's the. I have a voice generator.
Does he have a chipmunk one for number 8?
Oh, I wonder. Well, this was Darth Oxley. I wonder. Voice chipmunk. Can I type in chipmunk?
CEM.
No. Squeaky. Squeaky voice. Number 9, regenerate speech.
Number 9.
No, this one. How do I... Okay, what did I do wrong?
Oh.
This one. I rarely use this thing, so that's why
Don't worry about it.
Here we go.
Number 9.
Was that Harley? And I was like, fuck you, Harley. That's what
Right? That's what it sounded like. Fuck you, Harley.
Number 9.
Very shy.
Speaking of number
9,
Tony,
9.
what do you got?
Number
All right,
9.
Calm down, Mr. 9 over there. Calm down.
All right, yeah, my number 9. This was a surprise. This was one of the movies that makes me want to actually run the numbers on the metrics.
Oh.
The Threesome. This is the one that I saw that was on Artsplex, and I was like, I was expecting one thing and got something different, which was actually really cool. And it was one of those movies where it took 2 hours to watch a 90-minute movie type thing. No, it's actually 1:52. So it took us like 3 hours to watch a 2-hour movie just because we talked so much through it. Laney, I
remember you talking about
when
this.
we discuss
Yeah.
movies and like
There you go, Harley.
their presentation of the situations, like it's really well done. So yeah, this one ended up number 9, a drama, comedy, romance, barely romance, but yeah, The Threesome.
All right, and my number 9
Number 9.
is number 9. Mickey 17.
Oh,
So that was one that we watched earlier in the year,
Yeah.
and it was batshit crazy, but it was one of those movies that it made you think, right? And it was one of those movies where it's about a clone and the idea of, is the clone, does he have the same, should we treat them like a human being when he just doesn't have the same memories but it's in the sci-fi genre, right? And Yeah, I thought it was good. So it was one of
Nice.
those that
Right
I would be willing to rewatch.
All right, I'll make 17. We're starting back.
Mickey 17. Harley's number 9.
Right.
Number 9. All right, here we go.
Number
Fun.
8.
What the hell?
Number 8.
Number 8.
What is that voice?
It says funny cartoon character.
Funny cartoon character.
Maybe if I speed it up.
Number 8.
Oh, nope. There we go.
Number 8.
That has a Looney Tunes sound to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
All right, Fonzo, you're up. Number 8.
All right, so my number 8. Well, we're going back to the jungle with the Green Beret platoon of Ultra Squad, isolated jungle in 1968 Vietnam. We're about to fucking. This ain't no walk in the park. This is a fucking primitive war, baby.
Primitive War, nice.
That would have been my top worst movies of
Shut
the year.
the fuck up. How about that? Fuck my fucking Anaconda. Suck my Tyrannosaurus cock. Bitch. Let's hit your countdown. My countdown fucking kicks ass. Your fucking top 10 sounds like you just wrote it fucking 5 minutes ago. You son of a bitch. Primitive War, number 8, right on your forehead, motherfucker. Keep talking your shit.
Suck my Anaconda.
Fuck you, Harley.
You little dipshit.
Oh, there it is. Moi.
All right, so number 8.
Oh, yeah.
My number 8 is is it technically a horror movie? Frankenstein.
Another one?
Right?
2? Who's
2.
listening?
What the hell, right? Yeah. No, this I really liked this story. I almost watched it again. I just thought it was really well done. Really, I love the look of it.
That would have made my worst top 10 list.
Suck my Frankenstein. I love the look. It's got Guillermo del Toro like monster, and the look was just amazing. So yeah, really enjoyed it. My number 8, Frankenstein.
Nice. Hell yeah.
My number 8, also Tony's top 10, Bring Her Back.
Hey, there we go. All right.
Yeah. So same thing, just what you said, right? Like it's good movie.
Yeah, we know. Tony already said that.
Right.
It's his list. He's allowed to shit all over his
No,
own.
it was another example of the horror franchise.
Yeah, we know. We watched it. We all reviewed it.
Bringing something new to the table.
Yeah.
And
good shit.
And the performance is coming correct, and everything just works. And so you're just like, whoa, all right, cool. Like, that's a good movie, even if it makes you uncomfortable or whatnot.
Oh God, yeah, that's right. It definitely made you uncomfortable.
Right.
But it's still worth it.
Most
you can
fucked up scene in 2025 easily.
Right, it's way up there for sure. So it made my top 7.
You're 7?
7, 8. Sorry.
8.
I don't even know. He's fucking writing right now. He don't even know what number he's at.
No, I might move some around a little bit.
This fucking guy. Are you copying Tony's? Let me guess. Next is we fucking Frankenstein, you bitch.
No, remember I didn't like Frankenstein.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Spoiler
did.
alert.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
It lasted 3 weeks ago.
Number 7.
6 weeks ago.
What? This is energetic arena announcer.
Number 7.
Where's the energy?
Number 7.
Fired.
Style exaggeration.
Worst
Give me
announcer.
all the style.
Number 7.
Man, bring back Deep Voice Guy. He was way
seriously,
cooler.
he was better.
Yeah. Let's have him go at it again.
What you got, Fonzo?
For number 7?
Yeah.
I got plagued by a reoccurring violent nightmare. A college student returns home to find the one person who can't break the cycle and save her family from the horrific fate that inevitably awaits them. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. Last film. We're talking about a little movie called Final Destination, Bloodlines. Had a lot of fun with this. Our friends talked about it over and over again. Really cool deaths. There's nice forum back for the Final Destination series. Really enjoyed it. Really cool death scenes in it. And just had a blast with it. A horror movie on my countdown, on my top 10. Huh.
Who'd have thunk?
How about that? Who would have fucking...
And that's the first Final Destination Tony Todd's in, right?
No.
What?
Oh, he's in other ones? Oh, my bad.
This fucking guy. Who gave this motherfucker permission to speak during my top 10?
He's just asking questions.
Yeah, stupid ass questions.
Number 7.
There we go.
What was that? 7 on my 7. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Yeah, you could have that one.
Number 7.
Yeah.
My number 7 is here, and now we start getting into the fun movies. Minecraft.
What
no,
the fuck? Minecraft?
Yeah.
That came out this year?
Yeah, 2025. Towards the beginning.
Jockey.
Yeah, 4 misfits are suddenly pulled through a mysterious portal into bizarre cubic wonderland that thrives on imagination. Just a lot of fun. Video game movie. It's fun. We talked about it, but yeah, I'm watching the scenes and it looks amazing. Yeah, fun stuff.
Yeah. Shout out Jack Black playing Steve.
Jack Black's now, he's got 2 movies in the top 10 in the Bad Boys podcast.
He sure does. MVP so far already. If you're taking notes.
There you go.
Who saw that in the bingo card? I don't know who had that.
Yeah, no kidding. My number 7.
Number 7.
Like Tony said.
MPJ.
I'm starting to get into like the fun movies. And this one, if there was a number 1 movie of spectacle, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning would be it. But it makes my number 7 top movies of the year.
I never watched it yet. Damn it, me too. The runtime, boy. Oof.
It's intimidating.
Yeah. But good time though, huh?
But how long are the last fucking
Doesn't Chris love Tom Cruise?
Chris loves Tom Cruise.
I knew it.
She's sticking her finger in her throat trying to vomit. So
Thanks for the visual.
yeah.
Cool stunts. He's Tom Cruise running.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yep.
It's all
Yep.
and then the big finale at the
shit.
end.
Cool spy shit.
The big finale at the end, and
It's
the
good stuff.
aviation is the
that's
best fighting pilot air action set piece I've ever seen. Like, it's so good.
The planes flying where he's hanging on.
Yeah,
That's
the
end?
planes are. Yeah, and we've seen lots of movies with planes, like the dog fighting kind of ththing. But this one is just
Top notch,
it's flawless. Yeah. So
would he be your best? Is he better action director than Joseph Kosinski, whatever?
Kosinski,
yeah.
Christopher McQuarrie,
yeah.
Give
him a run for his money because you just said he's your favorite
yeah,
action movie director.
Right, like right
but
now.
But that F1 didn't make your top action scene of the year, so I'm just saying, I'm just asking.
Well, there's not one particular scene in that movie.
Yeah, but all the
I would
technological
say
advances Tony was talking about the cameras and cables and shit.
Yeah, Christopher McQuarrie is known for making Mission Impossible movies, and they are very similar to like Bond movies. They are big, gigantic, epic set piece movies that filmed all over the world.
Yeah.
Right? I think
Bond.
Kosinski is right. I think Kosinski is more of a. It's hard to. It's apples and oranges. I think if you look at his, he does. A lot of his movies have characters that you feel for, that you believe in, that you empathize with.
Which one would you watch again?
Formula One.
Okay.
Yeah, from just a pure replayability, I would rewatch F1 before I rewatched. Yeah, any of the.
Fair enough.
The Top Gun. Yeah.
All right.
They are a bit formulaic.
Number 6.
Ooh, yeah, I'm on.
Oh, he's like Jamaican. I was gonna say he's Jamaican.
A lot of mercy. Oh man, that's a good one. All right, so for mine, I have to go with what number we're at? We're at number
6.
We're at number 6, and I want to hit Tony to play the guy again.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Number 6.
There it is. Yeah, my number 6 was hey, vino un malo hombre malo, un hombre malo malo, aquí o para allá, para allá. One battle after another. Paul Thomas Anderson. We just watched that. Really enjoyed it. And yeah, man, I thought Leo was great. I thought Benicio was great. Talk about like a thriller. Just one of those movies that just like after we watch it, I still think about it once in a while. Sean Penn's performance, and it's just one of those ones that just stick with you. I appreciate that because it's fresh. We just watched it, but still, I think we don't have the big tentpole movie stars anymore. Essentially, right? Like Tom Cruise and Leo. I feel like they're not the last ones, right? That are still big names. But yeah, one after another, man. I really enjoyed it, so that's going to be my number 6.
Well, my
number 6.
My number 6 is, here we go. A lonely Hawaiian girl befriends a runaway alien, helping to mend her fragmented family. Live action Lilo and Stitch. I had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it. I think I ended up watching it twice.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
I forgot about that one. Was that on the site? I can't remember.
It may have been that I watched it and you guys didn't watch it.
Oh, that's why it's not on there.
Yeah, I remember you. I think you said you enjoyed it more than the original, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
that's a lucky guess.
Yeah, I paid.
Lucky guess.
A lucky guess that he liked it.
Of course, he would say that. Of course, he would say that. He said that about How to Train Your Dragon too.
That's right. I think you're right.
Yeah, exactly. See, you ain't real straight. Yeah. You listen. Bitch ass up. What's your number 6 already? For crying out loud.
Number 6.
So I too watched, and it made my. Ironically, like I said, this is kind of an example where Eddington wouldn't be in my top 10 had I seen more 2025 movies, or a bunch more at least. Because these two are kind of almost interchangeable in a sense, although I think Bugonia is just a better movie, period. And so, yeah, Bugonia is my number 6, also in my top 10.
I'm curious how it pronounces this.
Oh.
Bugonia!
Bugonia!
I love it. He's on fire.
All right, so that was number 6. All right, so now we're at 5.
Number 5.
There we go. Love the excitement. Come on. Number 5. Okay, so now, yeah. What were you saying?
Yeah, we're in our top 5s now.
We're in our top 5 now. All right, we're getting to nitty-gritty. All right, this time I had to fucking blast. Had a great fucking time. Fucking loved it. This one, an assassin trained in the traditions of the Ruska Roma organization, sets out to seek revenge after her father's death. Directed by Len Wiseman from the world of John Wick. Talk about a little movie called Ballerina.
Oh, shit, that's right.
He can do action, man. He's a talented action director. Yeah.
Yeah, and this movie, no exception, man. And it's badass. Gun Fu, the very first thing on IMDb it says. then martial arts. Yeah, man. She was convincing. She was badass. And she was tiny. People were like, how the fuck she beat up all these men? Who gives a fuck? Shut the fuck up. Eat your popcorn, watch the movie, have a great time. What are you complaining about?
Right.
So, hell yeah, Ballerina. Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
My number 5. You guys kind of called it. How to Train Your Dragon.
Hey, Tony, if I remember correctly, you said you liked it more than the original, right?
Yeah, I did, and I do.
Mm-hmm.
I just enjoyed both these remakes. So, I like the live action.
Got horror and animated movies throughout his top 10. Listen to this guy.
Right, what a weird fucking combination. I'm actually really happy that our top 10s are so different from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But remember, Tony didn't use metrics though, so
I didn't use metrics. I definitely have to do the metrics for next week just to see how different it ends up.
I would bet money
if it's in a whole other movie, a bunch of other movies,
right?
It's probably just in other order. But if it's completely off, I'm gonna be like, okay, who the hell recorded last week with that?
No, I guarantee you, I know what Tony's favorite movie of the year is. Whether the metrics are
not that hard, Harley.
We all know.
Right.
This guy.
I mean, good job, Harley. If you guess it right, I'd be really impressed.
Right. So,
yeah.
Metrics or not, I think your top 1 is probably locked in. Now, whether your 2 or 3 got changed around, I don't know.
That joke like in the beginning of the episode.
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay.
I guess Harley wasn't paying attention. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he'll pay more.
Well, Harley's up.
2026.
All right, Harley. What's your number?
All right.
Number 5.
Your
Number
Mambo
five.
number 5.
Derek Cian Frank directed my new favorite man crush, Channing Tatum in Roofman.
Oh, fuck. Heard that movie. Okay.
So this was like the movie that was just easy and fun and chuckly throughout the entire. It's just a fun little comedy adventure movie, and it was a breath of fresh air, right? I saw a trailer to it, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." It's based on a true story, right? And I was convinced that Channing Tatum is secretly a better actor than he gets credit for. I think a lot of people.
Is this where he's
kind of put it.
He's kind of like a thief.
Yeah, he lives on top of Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a common middle class guy who goes
Tony,
on a
you weren't
spree
paying
of,
attention, but Harley reviewed it not too long ago. So
right. He goes on a spree of robbing a bunch of McDonald's.
Yeah, we know.
And
you reviewed it already.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
so anyways,
right.
it's a fun movie. You'd like it. I
gave it 3 minutes.
It's a likable movie. It's an easy watch. So, and it was fun enough to rewatch. I feel like movies that are in my top 5, I would be willing to rewatch almost certainly.
Well, that's the point, stupid.
Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, Roofman snuck into the top 5 for sure.
Wow, look at that.
All right.
How about that?
We're at 4.
Numero 4.
Hey.
Wow. It switched language. I just typed numero 4 and the number 4, and it said cuatro. I'm very impressed. Good job, little Texas speech AI over here. Wow. I was not expecting it. I expected it to say numero 4.
Wow. Are you let down there?
I'm the asshole over here. Jeez.
I was going to say. Wow. It's fucked up, Tony.
Mm-hmm. What do you got,
my
Fonso?
number 4. Well, you know what? You're not the only one in the party, Tony. I'm putting an animated movie in my motherfucking top 10.
Yeah.
In my not top 5. I'm talking about a little movie called Predator, Killer of Killers. I watched this some bitch at least 3 or 4 times. I love this movie. It was badass. 3 of the fiercest warriors in human history become prey to the ultimate killer of killers. I don't know if that's a Predator sound, but that's my Predator sound. But yeah, fuck yeah. That movie's badass. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg and Joshua Sung. But yeah, man. This was fucking great time. Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah. The director of Prey.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, ironically enough, my number 4 is Predator Badlands.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of fun. Great movie.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
It definitely made me want to hearing you talk about the other one, the one you just reviewed, the Killer of Killers.
You never saw it?
No, I never saw it. Yeah.
Take a break from watching your number 1 and watch this one time.
We'll see if I can.
Same animation style, Tony. You'll like
Ooh,
it.
cool. All
Yeah,
right,
see?
all right.
No, it sold it. Yeah. It'll make you change your top 10, I guarantee you.
Yeah, I didn't watch either one of them, but I need to put
Dude,
Badlands.
Badlands, it's a lot of fun. Great little story. Young Predator. It's different. Gets you into that world, more into their culture. It's cool.
Perspectives all the time. Yeah, I follow them the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on a different planet.
Prey director, same director of Prey. And Prey was awesome.
Prey, yeah.
Right? Yeah, no, I had a good time with Prey. I think it might have made my top 10.
You should watch it, dude. Watch both of them. You should watch it back to back. They're fucking great.
Yeah, the animation doesn't fancy. It's not my fancy.
Obviously, you ain't got no. See, how can you trust a man? Ain't got no animation in the fucking top 10, bro. Fucking trust.
Who doesn't fancy animation?
Exactly. Yeah. Fucking bougie ass motherfucker.
All right, what's your quattro?
What's my boggle?
What's my boggle?
What's your boggle? How much do you weigh?
You already hit it. One battle after another. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's a really good
Top
movie.
5. All right.
It's kind of tied with my third movie, so it's kind of hard to like.
Any metrics just to finish it?
Right.
Yeah, like it would be one of those things. I'd have to like my metrics would have to be the
deciding factor.
Yeah, exactly. But like you said, this one's my thing. I'm torn on Paul Thomas Anderson. A lot of people are like greatest filmmaker alive, and I'm like, he's hit or miss. He's made some really good movies, and he's made some stinkers, and he's made some stinkers with the greatest living actors of all time. So,
which one? What movie are you referring to?
The one with Daniel Day-Lewis, where he plays the clothing designer. I can't think of the name of it offhand.
Seamstress.
Yeah, it does. Yes, thank you. That movie wasn't very good. I need to rewatch The Master with Philip Seymour Hoffman and Joaquin Phoenix, where he's basically playing.
I thought we liked that.
Yeah, I don't think I liked it, and I'm almost positive I didn't like it. But I need to go back and rewatch.
It's called Phantom Thread, not The Seamstress Brothers, by the way.
Thank you. Whatever. Yeah, you know what movie I'm talking about. So, like,
somebody agreed with you.
Two movies that right, the sewer guy, the guy with the stitches and the needles, machine. That guy, right?
MCP.
No, obviously There Will Be Blood, one of the classics, of course. I think Punch Drunk Love is one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies, right? So he makes some outstanding movies, and this is one of them.
Damn,
so
that's right.
It makes my top 5. So number 4.
Hell yeah!
All right, number 3.
Ooh,
big
down to nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Ooh. 3. Choose the 3. It's on fire. Well, my number 3. Coincidentally enough, I just got a popcorn bucket from it that I really wanted, and I got it for free. A young predator outcast from his clan finds an unlikely ally in his journey to search for the ultimate adversary. Predator Badlands is my number 3.
Predator is cleaning up on our top 10.
Man, that's badass, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah. It's fucking great. It's so much fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, the popcorn bucket is a spaceship.
Hey, okay, cool.
It might only hold a handful of popcorn. I don't give a fuck. It looks cool as shit.
I don't give a fuck.
They had to buy one, get one free. And I'm like, are you serious? You know what my other one is, Tony?
No.
Arcade machine from Tron.
Oh,
right
on.
I have to show you. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, my number 3 is the Knives Out mystery, the Wake Up Dead Man.
Oh
yeah, you really like that
3, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made it to top 3.
Nice.
It was your favorite of the 3 of the trilogy.
It was exactly,
right.
and I would have watched it again if I hadn't have watched the other ones. Like in that moment, I was definitely ready to watch it again. But yeah, solid flick.
Oh, nice. I gotta watch them. I like the other 2.
Yeah, it's got the same vibe. It's great. Story's a little more solid for me, so that's why I liked it more than the others, which is saying a lot. What you got, Harley?
The really convoluted whodunits start to lose my interest because there's no point in even trying to figure out who done it because there's so many twists and plots and turns, and so you just enjoy it for what it is. But then, if I'm not trying to figure out who done it, then it's not even a who done it anymore. So it's a weird franchise that they've done where it's like they're. Anyways, I'm sorry. So, Tony, I think you already said it. My number 3 from a replayability, the spectacle. I'm a car guy. Formula One, F1 is.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's kind of the same thing where it's like this could have been anywhere in my top 3. This could have been in my number 2. It's we're a lot of interchangeability kind of in some of these movies because they all kind of serve a different function, right?
Sure.
Like if I want to watch, if somebody's like, man, you know, what's the best car chasing movie, or I'd be like, man, I can't think of anything better. I mean, we really liked Ford v Ferrari, right? I watched it twice.
Yeah.
F1's a better movie. Like
Yeah.
from like a cinematography, from like it's just a better movie. Obviously, it's also new as opposed to Ford v Ferrari took place in the 60s. But yeah, I think F1 is the best like pure cinematography racing movie. Besides, ironically, what it kind of remakes, Grand Prix, the John Frankenheimer movie from the 60s. So, which also did some very similar camera use of camera ahead of its time kind of thing. So,
cool.
Yeah. I think they referenced Grand Prix in that making of featurette, if I recall correctly. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah.
All right.
Lock it in.
Cool.
Yeah, I do want to try to watch F1. I'm pretty sure it'll probably make. Everyone seems to really like it.
Dos.
He just said the numbers. Like, that's it. That's all y'all get. All right. Well, my number 2. It was probably really wanted to watch. It was hyped up forever, but then when I watched it, I'm like, you know what? I want to say live up to the hype, but it was very much enjoyable. It was Weapons.
Oh.
Yeah. I really liked it. Yeah, and then keep seeing that. Fucking what's her name, Edna, throughout. I saw it on Halloween a lot. She was a lot of people dressed up as her, and it was just a cool. It was just I just liked it, man. I really, really enjoyed it. I think it was cool, unique horror movie. Well acted. Brolin was great. Julia Gardner was great, and and then that final act, man. Woo, that was sold for me. That's when I was like, oh, I'm like, this is making my top 10. I'm like, yep.
There's so many scenes where you're like gasping. You're like, whoa. God damn! Like not cringing, but you're just like, ugh,
shocking,
shocking.
Which I like though. Like something, there's still
right.
something
No,
shocking.
It means it's
after all these years of watching. Exactly, I'm intrigued. I'm interested. I'm invested. And you got me to, gasp like, same with Bring Her Back. Did the same thing. I wish I had maybe real squeamish, like a lot. And then when I talked to that scene in the movie, I asked them about that scene, and everyone remembers that scene. So it's like, it's pretty rad. But yeah, Weapons is my number 2. Really enjoyed it.
All right. Number two is Harley. I already mentioned it. F1.
Whoa, damn! I should have watched it. Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Damn it.
Yeah, it was amazing. It's so rare to have a movie capture my attention from beginning to end, and I'm like barely blinking. And this movie did.
And it's a long movie too.
And it's it's a long movie, but like I'm engaged. Yeah, like the race scenes. The race scenes are amazing, and then the relationship like interactions and the like between the tension between the different drivers and the team and like the plot. It's like all of it just had me engaged through and through. Really rare that I don't touch my phone. And yeah, this solid movie. F1 was great movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's another one of those movies that I wish I had seen in the theater, right? It's
a
spectacle on the big screen kind of thing.
Put me in that 4D bucket seat.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
The wind in your hair.
Yeah. I know it makes sense because you said he's the guy that did Maverick, which I watched 3 times in the theater. So.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, what you got, Harley?
Yeah. So, unfortunately, this is where Fonso and I do have quite a bit of overlap, and I suspect we're going to have the same number 1, 2. So, but our number 2s are identical.
What?
He nailed it. Yeah.
No way.
It's my number 2. It's a brilliant film. The replayability.
Man, I regret watching it as drunk as I watched it. Wow, cool.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely on my list of movies I have to rewatch, and yeah,
very cool.
Nice. A horror movie is your number 2, huh?
Dude, they usually make my top 3. One of them does.
Wow. Proud of y'all, man. I'm proud of y'all.
And now, your top movie of 2025.
There you go.
That was awesome. That was really good.
That was good.
Yeah,
That was good. Well, my number one, funny enough, I also have a popcorn bucket of it. Nothing fancy, just a tin that has the movie logo and everything, but written and directed by the same person. In fact, the same actors playing two people in the movie. So, y'all twins? Nah, we cousins. My number one movie, my top 10 of 2025, my number one movie was Sinners. I had so much fun with it. Watching my friends, we had a great time. We were laughing, had the gore, had the acting, had the look. Might be another movie I really, really enjoyed, but still, this one was just really cool, flashy, just a really cool, hot, sexy vampire action. I mean, Haley Steinfeld, come on.
Period film, right.
It's got it all. And just, one of my favorite lines where he's like, shoots the dude. Oh, man. I just think about that scene when he comes out and he's like, there's a little girl with whistle him out and he comes out. Yeah, no, man, this movie, but after I watched it, I was like, yep, this is my favorite. And it was still my favorite. Nothing dethroned it after I saw it, which I was hoping something will, or something come close.
Oh, really? Wow.
It just seemed like, because it's a long year, right?
Yeah.
Because it came out in April. So after when it came out, I was like, all right, let's see if there's any contenders. And I mean, there's some, obviously, but Sinners had the top crown. At the moment I saw, I'm like, yep, this will be my number one. And
I remember your review. Your review inspired me to watch it.
Oh, nice! Very cool. Yeah, and then tons of people dressed up as Remick, the Irish vampire, at conventions, and they walk around with their banjos, bloody shirts, bloody mouth.
Yeah,
like full on. And I always call him Sinners instead of his actual character's name. It's so stupid of me because I get so excited. I'm like, oh, Sinners! I said, you mean Remick? And one guy started playing. I'm like, this is awesome. Yeah, Sinners, my number one, absolutely.
And here's a little bit of trivia to go back to Joseph Kosinski, your Formula One director, and Michael B. Jordan. And we were just talking about Austin Butler and the other movie, Eddington. And of course, he's kind of the it man right now. Joseph Kosinski is going to remake Miami Vice, starring those two as Sonny and Crockett. No fucking
way!
Yeah, coming out.
All right, whenever that comes out, that's my number one movie right now. Lock that shit in.
How cool!
Bet your points, people. Bet your points, people.
Michael Mann killed. I thought Michael Mann did a great job with the fucking Miami Vice. Of course, with he directed the Miami Vice episodes back in the fucking 70s or 80s. Yeah. But yeah, with this director, right. I'm excited to see that movie. Ooh. Yeah.
The car scenes are badass. Well, I'm sure what's that Ferrari that you drove?
Oh, I don't remember.
Ferrari Testarossa or some shit?
Oh, no, that was the Hawaii. What's his name?
That was Magnum PI's?
Yeah, that was Magnum PI. That was
a nice car then. All right. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, hell yeah. That's going to be an awesome movie.
Yeah, I'm excited. Tony, you're number one.
My number one. You want to take a guess?
Surprise, smarty pants!
The Daytona Spider.
Daytona? Is that what you said?
Ferrari Daytona Spider.
Spider just means convertible.
Built on a Corvette chassis. In seasons 1 and 2, and later after a lawsuit with white Ferrari Testarossa for seasons 3 and 5. That's what I thought.
Oh, there you go, Testarossa.
Motherfucker. Fucking Harley. Okay. You thought he was the
car
guy.
I don't know. I do know that Spider just means convertible.
Okay. S-P-Y-D-E-R, by the way.
And I think Daytonas are front engine cars, Ferraris. Oh, you said front engine?
Yep. If you were listening, rear wheel, all-wheel drive. If you were listening. Tony?
K-pop Demon Hunters is definitely my number one to 20.
What?
There's surprise.
Shocking.
Shocking. It's not number one.
Harley. Come on, Harley. Drop one. One of the biggest shocking.
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, you wanted me to do shocking.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, now it's over.
Now it's over.
Now it's boring.
No way, Tony. No way. Nobody saw that coming.
Right.
Still watching it in 2026?
We haven't watched it.
Shocking!
There it is. We watch? Yeah, we watched it in 2026.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a new movie
Friday
coming
or
out
something. Yeah.
that from the animators, same animators of K-pop and Spider-Verse. It's like a basketball movie. The Animals Goat, I think it's called. Is it called Goat?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. That's what the trailer says. That's from the animators.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Poster. I know.
Oh, that's
Sony. Oh shit! That was Harley.
That was I have a shock. I have a Harley shocking sounder.
Oh, okay. No wonder. I was like, what the fuck? That sounded just like her.
Yeah.
Shocking.
There. That's perfect. That's the one. Yeah. Literally on the poster says, from the artist that made K-pop Demon Hunters and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Whoa.
Producer Stephen Curry. Yep.
I'll give it a chance. Yeah.
Go. You're never too small to dream big. So,
cool.
Basketball players, yeah. Harley, what you got number one?
You already hit it. I told you. I knew it. As soon as you said fucking weapons is your number 2, I was like, Sinners is going to be his number 1. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I take
Yeah, I remember when I watched it, I was like, oh, this is making my top 10 for sure. No, I fucking From Dusk Till Dawn's like my top 10 movie of all time. Like, I love that movie, right?
Yeah,
and this
it totally had that vibe.
It's not a modern telling of it, ironically. It's a historical, Right. And I don't even I'm not even a gigantic fan of what's his name, the filmmaker. I don't think he's anything remarkable per se. But no, this movie hit me all in the right funny spots. So no, it has nothing to do with that.
Okay, just making sure, because we know that.
No, I think this is an example of a talented filmmaker who gets to make a movie because he made successful Disney movies, right? He managed the tentpole film thing, and obviously it did very well critically. Whether I liked it or not is beside the point. But obviously this is an example of merit. This is an example of the cream of the crop rising to the top, right? And he gets to make the movie starring the actor that he's worked with before, of course. And no, it's the best movie of the year.
Nice. Hell yeah. Well, there we go. Sweet. That was our top 10 of 2025. Let us know what y'all thought. Let us know if y'all agree. What are your guys' picks? Let us know, man. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, like I said, it seemed like I watched a lot, especially in the theater. But what did I did? I'm glad I did,
Nice.
But yeah, let's see what 2026 brings us. And we'll at the year-end review, we'll do it all over again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But we do have
who's got the best top 10?
Oh,
I'm gonna give a bonus point. It's coming out of the gates.
Oh, talking about bonus points.
Pick your top 10?
Wait.
Yes, no.
I was going to say.
Whoever has the most compelling argument for top 10 something, I'm going to give a bonus point.
You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
What are you saying? You're trying to make him compete?
Move on, Tony. We got to spin the wheel for next week's
Yeah. No,
show.
we have to spin the wheel. And then we'll spin the wheel, and then we'll talk about the next season, and then we'll talk about how Harley's idea for this, whatever, giving points or something.
It's just, I'm just
don't encourage him.
Right?
Don't encourage. He had an idea, and he fumbled.
You guys had to shit all over it, apparently.
Oh, we did. But you wouldn't even fucking finish. You couldn't even make sense.
Well, I had
it was a stinker as soon as it came out of your mouth.
I know.
We didn't have to do anything.
Right. Blaming us.
Oh.
Well, couldn't let me talk. Bitch, you couldn't even talk. You don't even know what you were saying. You just fucking fumbled your own words.
Just trying to
what?
String a
What are you doing?
I'm trying to come up with some fun stuff.
Yeah, what happened?
That's fine. All right. But we'll explain why you coming up with fun stuff might be able to work. All right, here we go. We got the wheel. We're gonna spin.
Oh, nice little teaser there.
Yeah. We're going to shuffle, spin. We're spinning. Let's see who
Harley wins in the new year. Harley wins in the new year.
Nope. Dead center. Fonso homework.
Shocking.
All right, we'll get rid of Fonso homework.
Yeah.
There we go. Look, it's on Harley right there. We're just going to spin it and see if it lands on Harley again. Spin.
Let's see.
Come on. Oh! Wow, that was so close. It almost didn't tick over to Harley.
No way.
Double homeworks, Fonso and Harley.
No way.
What do you guys got?
Oh, man.
Well, while you guys are picking those films, I'll start explaining what this new season is going to entail, the new rules, how it's going to go. So what we're doing with this new season is it is going to be fixed length. 8 weeks. That's all we get.
Bam.
Whoever has the most points at the end of the 8 weeks is the winner.
Say it again, Tony. For the people in the back.
At the end of 8 weeks, whoever has the most points is the winner. There is no 100-point line that you have to cross. Nope, just whoever has the most points. Doesn't matter what it is, whoever has the most points. And because of that, we're going to start everybody this season off with 100 points.
Woo!
You can do whatever you want with those points. You can gamble them, you can keep them, whatever you want.
How many points?
100 points. Everybody's starting with 100 points.
Wow.
If you want to gamble them, it's up to you. If you just want to save them and sit on it and let someone else gamble them away.
So you're saying they can
do your strategy
on the very first round.
Yeah, you can bet them all in the first round.
First picks, they can bet.
Absolutely.
Oh. Holy shit.
Whatever they want.
This craziness. This crazy madness.
Yep.
This asshole's out of control. I can stop.
You're getting up to an early start.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What the fuck? And what else is there, though? Is there anything else going to be added to this game, or is that it?
There's going to be every week I'm going to try and release new ways of using your points, spending your points, gambling your points. So I'm going to try and keep up and release those as they come out. So stay tuned.
So if people don't listen 1 week or don't make their pick, it could really affect them.
Yeah, absolutely. They can miss something and they won't know about it, and then they'll have to figure it out later.
Right. Yeah, because it ain't going to take fucking 1 whole year.
Right. No, this is 8 weeks.
It's done.
Right.
It's a wrap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And after that 8 weeks, guess what? Do it all over again.
Do it all over again.
Do it again. So, potential to win a lot faster. Game can be a lot quicker. A lot more excitement, more gambling. More...
And because it's a quick season, it's only 8 weeks, we're opening it up to different ways of getting points and different things, and that's why Harley came up with his idea. Sure.
Right.
Just give them the rules as long as you make it clear.
Exactly. Whatever sticks to the wall. If something didn't work well, guess what? We'll get rid of it.
Exactly. We'll have a new season in 8 weeks, and we'll change things up. So
by 2030, we'll finally get it correct. I think by then. Okay, so I got the new movie.
All right,
so Tony, that's all exciting. That's exciting. Everyone. I hope you guys love that new idea. Hope you guys are in for it because we're in for a treat. I think it's something new, something fresh. Won't take as long. I hope you guys like that. So really, really hope you guys enjoy that. So
if you don't like it, go fuck yourself.
Exactly. And Harley said that on me. And so starting off the year, I'm going to pick a horror movie because it's in October, and I like to piss off Art because I think he thinks it's funny. A horror thriller suspense. I'm going to go with a little movie called, I think it's the one that all want to see. I'm not sure, but it's called Good Boy. 2025. Got a 91% on Rotten Tomato. A loyal dog moves to a rural family home with his owner, only to discover supernatural forces lurking in the shadows. As dark entities threaten his human companion, the brave pup must fight to protect the one he loves most.
Whoa.
Now, I'm not sure if this is the one that's through the dog's perspective, too, but from what I heard. But sounds cool. Sounds exciting.
All
it's
right.
got a 91 on Rotten. It's got a 91. So
damn.
I know.
It's got an hour and 12-minute runtime.
That's the other awesome thing.
Wow. But barely feature length.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Harley, you got something?
Yeah, so this one it might not be homework, but I know we've never reviewed or talked about it on the podcast.
Okay.
In all the years, even though it's old, and I know I've never seen it. I might have seen parts of it, but 1988 Colors, starring Robert Duvall and Sean Penn, directed by Dennis Hopper. A police veteran and his rookie partner fight Los Angeles gangs.
Colors.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
So,
I don't think it's
Fonso, have you ever seen this?
I have not. I haven't. Fonso?
A long time ago.
Yeah, but you don't remember it.
Yeah, it's been too long. I mean, I remember certain
Yeah,
scenes, but I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's and considering we already have a homework, it's it's 3/4 of an extra credit.
Yeah, you still got to turn it in and get points. You still got to get your assignment completed, turned in. But yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay,
Oh, got Don Cheadle in it.
Yeah, I see that shit on Glenn Plummer.
Maria
Take the phone.
Cheetah Alonso.
Yeah.
He must be. Oh yeah, Glenn Plummer from fucking Speed.
Take my phone.
Yeah. And then the Maria Conchita from
Predator.
Fucking Predator too. Right.
Yep.
All things Predators.
That's right. I'm telling you. And she's in Running Man too.
Right, which was I wanted to watch the remake.
Right, yeah.
But the critics dogged it, so I was just like, yeah, never mind.
Make a right joint too, man. I know. I'm still. Maybe we'll sign it in 2026. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Right on. Cool. All right. We got our.
There you go.
Next
Got
week.
your assignments.
First game of the new year. Should be exciting. Everyone has 100 points. So come on now. Even Denolfo has 100 points. Look at that.
Oh,
so,
right.
so somebody bets all theirs. Like say the last game they all bet. They all have zeros. Denolfo wins by
by default.
By default because he's
got 100 points.
Yes. Won't that be amazing?
Oh, that would be incredible.
Oh man, that'd be awesome. Well, there you go. So that's I was gonna say the last show of 2025, but no, but it's actually the first show of 2026. That's how I just ended up working. But
yep,
yeah, we got a new game. You know, something time for something. What, Harley?
New and improved.
Hell yeah, that's right. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. And I guess we gotta go through our 2 weeks of weekends, then, right?
Oh shit, that's right.
Weeks of weekends.
You're ready for the weekend, yeah. Then let me see your hands up
Anyone want a pee break? Because I'm gonna go pee.
Go for it.
I can do it. Yeah, I'll take a pee break. Not you, dumb dog. You gotta wait for your boots. Motherfucker.
All right.
Fucking dog movies and shit.
What's wrong with that? A dog guy?
Nothing. No, I love dogs.
No, so I heard it's really good.
All right, we're all back.
Yes, sir.
Bird.
All right, so who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Weekends. Okay.
I went to San Diego.
Hey.
I'm going back through my picks. and it's a little, it's a tricky one. Both of you guys have seen me, and we talked about my last weekend, so I know it's a little kind of repetitive for you guys. We left a week earlier than we had planned. Because last time I did weekends, I was still at home.
Oh, that's right.
Right. Yeah. So, because we left the day after we did the podcast. I mean, it was like kind of thing. And so on the ride down here, we took a slightly different route. We came basically down the I-5 all the way down to halfway up the Grapevine, and then we headed east out to the desert. And the roads were so rough outside of Sacramento that it broke the goddamn RV suspension. And I had to pay a welder / metal fabricator $1,300 to fix my fucking RV, which was not fun. So that sucked. Fortunately, we got it fixed. That was, in and of itself, was a challenge. And the fact that he did a fabulous job. It's stronger now than it was before. But now I have to do some upgrades to the RV for the future. So just is what it is. So anyway, that was on the way.
Class in college?
I did. Yes, right. I took a welding class because my intent was to do this upgrade to the RV because this is a common breaking point. So it's just these little metal tabs that the suspension is bolted to, and those tabs are just a fairly weak weld, and they break.
Your tools. You would have fixed it, right?
I don't bring my welder with me on the road.
I know.
And it's too heavy, and I don't have an inverter capable of powering it. So yeah, there's a bunch of different reasons why I don't bring a welder with me on the road. So anyway,
I'm just saying it would pay off if you did.
Right. So, and so it was a stressful drive down to fucking San Diego, but we finally got here. It only took us 2 days, and or 3, I guess, and we've been here ever since. And since we've got here, it rained, and it's been raining, and then it was overcast, and then it was raining some more, and we camped out in the desert. That was nothing remarkable there. It's just been raining the whole time. But we live like kings. Steph has been cooking. We had fucking steak. We hung out in Old Town. I'd never been to Old Town. Ironically, I lived in Oceanside for fucking 20 plus years and never been to Old Town, San Diego. So that was kind of cool, walking around Old Town.
Nice.
And then the big one was, of course, Crossed. So we did Crossed again. Steph went out with us on day 1. We had an amazing time. We rolled. Great time. No complaints. Other than the rain. So the rain came, especially late at night at about 11. And we got tired. And we got cold and wet. And we left before midnight. We didn't even wait for the fucking fireworks. Because we were coming down and we got cold and we had been there for 7 hours or some shit. And so I don't care about the whole New Year's thing. And so we just left at like 11:30 because I was like, by the time 11:30 came around, I was like almost shivering. Like I was at the point of, like I was suffering from the beginnings of hypothermia because I was wet to the core and my body is at the point where it's failing to regulate its body temp. Because I was a nuclear reactor the 3 hours before that. So I probably should have done an hour and a half later rather than, I think we did it at 7. And so by 11 o'clock, the effects were pretty much totally worn off. And I was sober enough to be miserable. So, and the second night, it was just Chris and I. We didn't do any drugs. Other than a shit ton of marijuana, if you count that as being sober, which I do. in today's day and age. I guess it's called Cali sober. So, and the music was better.
Dude,
like
in Anaconda, they mentioned Buffalo sober. When
interesting.
Steve Zahn goes, yeah, it's only beer and wine and some other liquors.
Oh.
I'm Buffalo sober. That's fucking funny.
Oh, interesting.
That is a thing.
Yeah. Cali sober is you just smoke weed, no alcohol.
There you
go. So anyways, the second night, the music was awesome. We got there at 3:30, and because there was an old New York. This is another example of one of those, like, we have to get there early because the 55-year-old DJ from the 90s who made some songs back in the 90s is, and so I'm like that guy, which was cool because I connected with a bunch of fans that had the same experience, right? So we got to see Joey Beltram, and then as the night progressed, the music just got better and better, and it was a lot of different genres, fast, house, techno, and then the big, like, sort of finale of the second night was Skrillex back to back with Fortet, and so they did this kind of a mix up between real fast house / techno and dubstep, and it worked. I don't know why. There's a big sound system. I wasn't particularly excited to see them play back to back. I'm not a dubstep guy. And Fortet typically produces and DJs more like melodic, like almost progressive-y stuff. And so he's kind of one of the GOATs when it comes to music production for house music. And been doing it for a really long time. And so he does a back-to-back. They did this really cool thing where for an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and a half, however long their set was, the lights were never on them.
Whoa.
It was a completely dark stage. They never showed the artists.
Cool.
You could kind of see them a little bit every once in a while. The lights from the stage would, reflect off. And you could see it was them up there. But there were the main stage has 2 gigantic big screens that basically shows the DJ DJing, right? There's this very much a theatrical performance to DJing. And both of these artists were like, nope, it was very intentional. Even Tony, have you seen Skrillex before?
Yes, but it was a small club venue.
Okay.
Raves. Yeah. I've seen videos of his productions.
Okay, I did some research that he oftentimes has very minimal lighting in his performances.
Yes, I've seen that.
And so where there was lighting, but not on them, but for the crowd. And but it was very minimal. It was like monotone. It was just like red and black, and it was very minimal. And then the first 20 minutes of the set was very minimal too. And but man, did it work! I mean, I danced so much the second night, and so it was funny because earlier in the day, Chris and I both were struggling with motivation to get going and get our asses down to Petco for a second day. Right now, we're sober from rolling, and there's always a little hangover from that. And so, she's 50, I'm 46, and there's a little bit like, I'm struggling with motivation, right? Can't be any better than it was the first night. So both of us were like, maybe next time we just do one night, right? Maybe we just do the first night. I don't know. Who knows? And the second night killed it. So I was like, oh no, you never know. So that was really fun. Cross was awesome. And then we got to hang out. Fonso, you and I got to hang out. We played some, we had lunch. That was cool. Did you play dominoes with us, Fonso?
Oh, that was the night before.
No, that was the night before.
Yeah, because we had the score sheet. Right. Yeah, we tried to solve that damn wooden puzzle.
Right. Oh, right. So Chris and Steph and I, most nights Chris and I hang out in Steph's living room and catch up, right?
Yeah.
The first week, her kids were still in New Mexico with their dad, and so it was just us adults, which was fun. We get to talk shit about kids, and it's been really nice. And then Tony, we got to hang out with you yesterday, or was it? Yeah, yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for having us over.
Yeah.
Lainey's birthday was New Year's. I'm sure you'll talk about that. So that's cool. Yesterday, and today we just did our gym thing, and we've been good. We've been hitting the gym real consistently. Nice. There's a gym. There's just a couple miles away, so we've been consistently going because we don't really have anything to do during the day. So. But I have gained, 5-6 pounds in water weight and just put myself in a caloric surplus. So that's good. So, so I've been real pleased with that. And then, not tomorrow, but the next day we leave for Vegas. So, my next weekend will include, Vegas. So we don't really have any major plans. We're trying to do Vegas on the cheap, which is kind of hard. Vegas is insanely expensive right now. I think Art mentioned that once in the Messenger. I think he's been to Vegas a couple times over the last couple of years. We're not going to catch Mariah Carey, unfortunately. Sorry.
Too bad.
But yeah. Well, I haven't been to Vegas since I was 15, and Chris has never been to Vegas.
Oh, really?
So,
that should be
fun.
Oh,
And we're staying in Vegas. We're staying in somebody's driveway, like a half a mile from the Strip. They rent out their driveway to RVers. It's part of this group that we're part of.
Cool.
And so,
that's right. You talked about that.
So so we get this perfect. We get to park our living room in fucking downtown Vegas, so we don't have to commute. We can walk. We can we can ride our bikes around. We can, so it's not like we're a lot of times when we RV and we go to kind of a major city, we have to camp 10, 15, sometimes 20 miles outside of town because we're in some sort of state park or we're camping out in the woods or something like that. And so if we go to Portland, right, we're 45 minutes from downtown Portland. Fortunately, here we're in Steph's driveway, right? So we get to, but you're also, it's kind of crazy getting it in here. So I think Vegas might be the same thing. I've seen some pictures of the driveway and the spot where we're going to be. And I'm like, all right, that's going to be tight, but we'll pull it off. So, yeah, it was funny because coming down here with all the fucking, the headache with the RV traveling, with it breaking down and getting behind, and we got lost, and it was just we kept thinking, and it was so stressful, and we start bickering at each other, and the dogs are panting in the back seat, and it just sucks. It just sucks. We were just maybe we're not cut out for RVing life, right? Maybe we just start do the Airbnb thing or hotels, right? We were really struggling with motivation. And then after 2 days of sitting in Steph's driveway, we're like, oh no, this is perfect. It's worth it. It's all worth it. So even the $1,300 is worth it, right? So we're back to enjoying RVs. When 2 weeks ago, if you had talked to me about it, I would have probably told you we were done with it. So sorry that went long. What about y'all?
2 weeks worth, right?
Who's next?
I'll go next because it's not too crazy. Yeah, we've been pretty chill this season, this socializing season. We had all the way back to Christmas with my family, chill, nothing crazy. Played games like we always do. Oh God, that's right. I don't think I talked about this. My family got to see me have an autistic shutdown live and in person. They started asking about the trial, and and I started shaking, the adrenaline from the trial was coming back, I was getting anxious
PTSD.
Yeah, it was totally PTSD type. Just reliving it, and it's I didn't want to talk about it because there's kids around, and the whole trial was about a kid getting injured, dying, and I'm my sister asked about it, and so I tried to tell her in a way that I was trying to censor myself, and then people, and then I got a crowd of my family like around me, and they're all asking questions, and I was like, okay, I take it back. It needs to stop. And I covered my ears. I was like, I can't talk about this anymore. And they were, and I just closed my eyes, and Lainey was able to get everybody to leave me alone and go away. And I went into my parents' bedroom, and I kind of just started crying. Like, I was just overwhelmed. And I had to take a break for like 5 minutes. Lainey's like, all right, let's go take a shot and we'll get back in the mix. I was like, yeah, cool. Cause I just got overwhelmed with that. I did not want to talk about the trial. Like I was getting physically anxious and whatnot. So that was interesting. Luckily everybody was just, nobody talked about it, and nobody gave me shit about it. Nobody asked me anything. They didn't ask me if I'm all right or anything. I just went out, took a shot. Jacoby came over. My mom came over. We all took a shot together. And then I was like, okay, let's get back to playing games. And so then the night continued. But that was very interesting. It was, that's never happened before. And, cause I've always had to, suck it up and mask and whatever. But I've also never been on a 5-week trial, where the shit was really intense. So yeah, so that was an interesting, event. And luckily no one said anything about it. No one's brought it back up. It just kind of like, all right, that happened, cool, moving on. So that's nice. I was like, I don't need anybody to talk about it. It's just a moment.
They waited till you left to talk about it.
They could talk about it amongst themselves. I don't care. Like, just don't talk to me about it. So that was like the only real interesting thing that happened. Besides that, it was just back to normal. Played games, opened presents, played with the kids. Went home early.
Right, Christmas.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just totally forgot that Christmas.
Yeah, that was Christmas. That was part of the 2 weeks.
Right.
So it was Christmas. And so, all right. So that was Christmas. That Saturday, we helped a friend move. And they just had a baby, and they just bought a house at the same time. And it got, like, the week that we were supposed to help them move before the baby was born, the house was getting fumigated for termites, and things weren't lining up, and it just didn't add up.
Oh,
so
crazy!
Yeah. They've had a crazy whole month, like 5 weeks, because between the baby and buying the house and moving in, it's just been wild. So we helped them out that weekend. And then we helped them out the previous weekend, and then we helped them out that weekend. So yeah, it was 2 weekends of helping them out. So that was that weekend. And then now we're into, New Year's week. We didn't do anything did we not do anything for New Year's?
Was she not feeling good still?
Yeah, that's what happened. She got sick. Yeah, and so she was like, you know what? We're just going to chill. We're not going to go anywhere. We'll just. I think we walked downtown. Like, she wore a mask, and kind of we just walked downtown a little bit. We stopped by what's normally our favorite tequila place at Casa Octavio in downtown, and we tried to just sit in the corner away from everybody and just have a quick drink and quick appetizer type thing. The vibe was so dead. It almost felt like they didn't want us there. I was like, why does this feel weird, lady? And she's like, I don't know, I'm not feeling it either. So
she had a mask on?
Maybe it's because she had a mask on. I don't know.
Why she come out? She's sick, right? Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, but we were drunk, and we couldn't make good decisions, and we ended up staying and drank and then left. And we ended up falling asleep, I think, pretty early. We didn't make it to midnight either.
Wow.
Watched Housemaid on Friday, and then yesterday hung out with Harley. So we just hung out with Harley.
Played a game or something. There's cards on the table or something.
We were gonna play games,
we never got to it.
Oh.
We never got to it. Yeah, we were just
Tony and I started arguing about AI. So.
Oh boy,
we were just shooting the shit,
right. I had a great time.
Yeah, it was a good time. They started talking about AI, and I'm like, oh, motherfucker, go ahead. You don't shit on my AI because you don't know shit about it. But it was a good time.
It was funny because Chris had said something like, was it Lainey or Chris? But somebody was like, or I think it was Chris, was like, are they okay? Are they like fighting? Or like, we were so intense.
Oh, that me and Harley were getting into it?
Yeah, we were having such a strong debate. But it was really good because I had just had the moment before where I thought to myself, oh, I'm really proud of myself. I'm not interrupting, right? Like, you would say something or Lainey would say something and I would get really excited because we're all adults talking about something that's interesting, but I would bite my tongue and not interrupt. And I remember thinking to myself, oh, this is how adults can have conversations where they all take turns giving out their entire
Good
thought,
job.
right?
Yeah, proud of you.
I was really stoked about that. So, yeah.
You're right, because I don't
look
remember
forward to doing it again.
I don't remember feeling like I got interrupted. So yeah. So you did a good job.
Wow. So you does know how to not interrupt. Wow.
In person,
I've been working on it.
And maybe it's an in person.
I mean, I'll tell you this: like weed helps.
Yeah. Never helps on the
alcohol
podcast.
Makes it worse. I think, and this is probably one of the reasons why I was always such an interrupter was because I drank more regularly, and weed allows me to just sit there and it's. I'm not in a hurry. Alcohol speeds things up.
Even though it's a depressant.
Right.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But it's a totally different high for me. I've always said alcohol motivates me.
Huh.
Weed, it does the opposite. It demotivates me.
Interesting.
But it's just, yeah. Because, you're right. It's a depressant.
Right. Well,
it's
I know one of the things about alcohol, it depresses, but it also depresses your inhibitions. And if your inhibitions are depressed, that means that you are more actively doing things, which is interrupting. Could be one of those things.
Right. Exactly.
But it was a good time. And then we've just been we cleaned the house that morning, and then we just relaxed the rest of the day. We chilled. At one point, we're like, man, I'm sober. You want a shot? And she's like, let's check our BAC, because we were drinking with when Harley and Chris were over, and she's like, yeah, I'm feeling sober too, but let's check our BAC because we had been drinking, and we were at like 0.8 and 0.10. We're like, oh shit,
oh my god,
okay, nope,
0.08.
We're going to bed.
0.08, not 0.8.
0.08. Sorry, 0.08 and
0.10. You have you in the morgue.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But no, it was just one of those like, whoa, we felt sober, but our blood alcohol was definitely not, and so we're like, yeah, let's just go to bed. So, and then just chilled today. More just. Oh, we finished. We finished Pluribus.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you finished it.
We sped run through the final 3 episodes, and we are not fans of the show. We do not agree. We do not agree with the takes on the show. We do not. We watched like 4 different YouTube videos trying to like review it, and the ending explained, and we were just like, no, we don't agree with the take that the showrunners took on this show. We don't believe it. We don't like it, because like.
When you sped run, what do you mean you sped run? Like you just skip certain scenes, just fast forward?
Yeah, kind of just fast forwarded and just moved along.
You're not afraid you missed stuff?
Nah, cause I'll just read it online.
Oh.
Did you speed up the dialogue?
Yeah.
No, because on Plex you can't multiply the speed. Otherwise, I would have. For sure.
Yeah, I'll multiply speed. I'll go like 1.5. What did I do it with? I did it with some television show. Devs. Chris wasn't liking it, but I still wanted to watch it because it had something to do with determinism and free will and shit. So, but there were some like dramatic parts of the show that I was kind of like bored with, and there was a lot of like slow cinematography, artsy fartsy shit. So I could like 1.5 the dialogue and literally fast forward, skip 5-10 seconds at a time through the slow cinematography scenes, and I was shit, man. I cut a 40-minute episode into 15 minutes.
Yeah, no, I wish I could. If I could, I would. Definitely, because I mean, I listen to YouTube videos on 3x all the time, and I'm listening to audiobooks on 2x.
I saw that. I saw YouTube has 3x now.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
YouTube
it's nice that
Premium.
it has it. I have a plugin that does it for me. That it can go all the way up to 5x on the plugin, but that's
Damn.
way too fast.
What the fuck are you? I was gonna say, how are you even listening?
Yeah, no, it does not.
That's
I can't
crazy.
do it. Yeah, no, I wasn't a fan of Pluribus. I don't like the take that they had because like the main character isn't likable and the premise of the show, we didn't buy it. It was like, I don't think this is how it would actually happen. Like the thing that they were selling, we didn't buy it. They're like, nope, I don't believe that that's how it actually happened. This is all forced for the show, and they have an agenda on the show. That's what it felt like, at least. So yeah, no, we weren't fans. Sorry, Reed. Yeah, I'm curious when everybody else thinks once they get to it.
Did you watch Stranger Things?
No, I haven't watched Stranger Things pretty much since season 1. So
shit,
I really don't have any. I have no skin in that game.
Because that just ended on New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Right. I heard y'all talking about it. Eventually, I'll watch there's a summary of all the Stranger Things, like over all the seasons, like a big recap of everything. So I'm going to watch that and see if that motivates me to go and watch it myself. So
interesting.
Well, yeah, I guess it's your turn. Yeah, what you got?
I'm going to try to go back to Christmas Eve. For Christmas Eve, went over to my sisters and my parents went over there. We had a gift exchange, White Elephant, ate some food, hung out. And it was my nephew's little first birthday, so it was cool to see like him just like trying to open a box and just get a shower with gifts. So that was fun. And for my Christmas, I didn't have to build anything or run around the streets, following a bike or trike thing with wheels, 2 wheels, 3 wheels, 4 wheels, 8 wheels. It was kind of relaxing. It's kind of nice to get the gifts and just chill. So it was really chill. Like I've been on vacation for like 2 weeks, so it's just about to wrap up. So it's kind of bumming me out a little bit, but back to the grind. But I have enjoyed all this time off. It's been really, really nice. And like I said, that one day I was like, I'm going to go to San Diego. I'm going to go see Harley. Let's go have some lunch. Let's all hang out. And it's just been fun. Getting to go on comic book day when I'm not working, just shoot the shit and hang out and talk. That's fun. On Wednesdays, that was really cool. And let's see. And then the weekends, just chill. The New Year's, oh man, we had our nieces over and they were super loud and crazy. I forgot little kids can just have so much energy because their parents went out to their friends for like New Year's, but they were celebrating the East Coast, so they'd be done by 9 because they didn't come by it after they didn't get here. It's like 9:30, but man, they were screaming and we bought blowers and party things and they were just, we tried to put stuff on the TV for them to dance and watch, and they would for a little bit, but they just run upstairs and chase each other around, and man, it's a lot of work. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot how much work it is for them little kids, man. It's insane. But they were having fun. I mean, I don't think they get to run wild like that at their home. So we're like, you know what, let's let them have fucking fun. It's, we don't really have that many kids over all the time, so we just let them go crazy. So that was fun. And then, we just made it till 9, and then just chilled. And then this week, like I said, I went to go see Anaconda. It's been raining a lot, so it's hard to do stuff get motivated. And but I just want to just chill, hang out, and not think about work. It's been fun. Oh, we did have a gift exchange with my neighbors a couple of days ago, and that was fun. We had like gag gifts and regular gifts, and then we played LCR. Then we played what's this game? It's like pizza, taco, cat, goat, cheese. You ever heard of that game, Tony? It's like a card. You put out every card, and every card essentially the next person. You got to go in that same order, and if that card is on that you say, you got to grab all of them, right?
Huh? No, I don't think I have.
Okay, and then there's a couple of ones that if it's a groundhog, you have to tap on the table and then grab all of them first, and it gets quick. It's like Hungry Hippos, like everyone grabs for the deck and pull, so you gotta be quick. In the gorilla, you have to pound your chest, and in the Nardwheel, you have to put like a horn in your head, so it gets pretty competitive pretty quick by the time the card's in. It's funny that one can go long, but LCR is quick. We can just keep playing, and they had fun with that, and so that was cool. And that's it. I just chilled and I haven't put on the Christmas decoration. A lot of neighbors haven't either, so I don't feel too lazy. Everybody still has
everybody around here still has all their Christmas decorations up.
Yeah. See, it's a lot of work, man, and it's still like it just reminds you of it reminds me of my vacation, reminds me of a happy time, reminds me of the kids opening gifts from them. it's just so nice to see the Christmas tree, you know, the ornaments on the mantle, the stockings. It's cool, man. Because this fucking holidays, man. And since I'm older, they just seem to go a lot faster. I remember as kids, man, they just those the end of the month for Halloween just seemed like an eternity. You know, being time off for Thanksgiving was an eternity. Like the 2 weeks for Christmas coming up seemed like forever. For me, it's like fucking 2 work weeks, and it's, you know, it's almost here. But I plan it every year to have a bunch of days off, 18 days off in December. So it was
we were talking about that when we had lunch together, and I was like, "That's fucking super smart how you play that out."
Yeah, like I said, I only take 6 days
Really,
off,
really
and I'll get
smart.
18, so it really helps. Yeah, especially since it's been raining. Like, oh man, it'd be stuck to work at night in the rain.
Ooh,
like,
yeah, that's a good point.
I don't have to hear about people complaining. I'm just like, oh, it's been so nice. You know, it's been so nice. But one of the days I did go out to my work truck and clean it out. I'm like, you know what? I should probably clean this out one day. I should at least do something productive. And I threw out a bunch of shit I didn't need and cleaned it out. And then we even cleaned out the garage, made some room in there, and yeah, man, it's been really nice. It's been really chill. So it's good to see you, Harley, and really chill. And then you'll be back again. So hopefully we'll get to hang out.
Yeah, we'll
again.
be back for a couple weeks and 10 days.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Maybe we'll record a show together. Something. It'll be fun.
Yeah, that's the one thing we haven't done this visit so far is record together. So.
Well, you're coming back out, so.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll try to make it work.
Yeah,
we'll try to make it work.
Well, cool, man. I hope that should conclude episode 759 of the Bad Boys Podcast. We hope you guys enjoyed our top 10. If you guys all enjoyed Harley's top 10, you'll get an extra point. So make sure you put that in the message.
Wait, no. What is the rule? What's the rule, Harley?
Yeah, what was the rule, Harley?
I don't know. I was like, give me. I don't know. Give
them points.
Commentary. Give me your commentary on our top 10s.
If they call in and give a commentary on top 10s, they'll get a point.
Right, like they're gonna, even if they just pick, like, say they pick one person picks Tony's, one person picks mine, and somebody else picks Harley, he'll give them all the point just because they called in and said, "Oh,
yeah, just give them points for calling in and talking about our top 10s."
Yes,
right.
Encourage.
Did we miss something? Was there something that? Was there a movie that they like, think? I mean, these people, these motherfuckers know us, right? I mean, nobody knows.
Yeah, I'm
you know,
surprised this one
Reed
didn't
and
make
Art
the list.
and Robert and Angie, they know the kind of movies we're gonna like. Did we miss something?
Right.
Is there something I need to? Is there something I need to watch?
Here's one.
Right.
I'm going to redo my top 10 using metrics. If you can guess, I'll give you a point. No, I'll give you 10 points for everyone you guess correctly in order, because it doesn't matter, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of work.
I'll give you 1,000 points if you guess what Tony's number one is.
Just yes. I'm just curious, like, how much is too much? If you can, I'll give you a point for everyone you get right.
No, in the number they're at. So
the number that they're at,
5 right? They get 5 points.
Yeah, exactly.
So you get your number 10 right, they'll get 10 points.
Exactly, and it has to be in the right order.
Right.
It might be the same. It might be the same as what it is now.
Yeah, if you want to call in and just do the same one, you might potentially get all those points.
There you go.
So we don't go book this year. We're giving out points, man.
Exactly.
We're giving out points. I'm like fucking Oprah giving out cars, bitch.
You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. Well, I hope you guys enjoy, this new game. Hopefully, like I said, it's something new, something fresh. Sometimes something, not for something new and improved. And hopefully it works well. If it doesn't, we'll change it up. But still the same call-ins, messages, right? Everything's still the same. Rating system's still the same.
Everything else is the same. All your other points. Yep. Get somebody to say Bad Boys Podcast. Fuck you, Harley. You get bonus points, all that good shit.
But Tony, they'll start adding, every week you got to tune in because every week will be something new. They could potentially, change the game every other week. All the points won't be the same like it is, how it's been lately. You know what I mean? Again, and you only have 8 weeks, so you got to be quick. You got to not miss a week. It's going to hurt you. We'll bite you. Unless you like to gamble. That's the other beauty of it. You can gamble. Say you missed 3 weeks, but you gamble big on that fourth. Now you're back to number one again. That's what we're talking about. We want to see shit like that. You know what I mean? So, but we will deduct points if you do. Who's
gonna have 200 points Reed's going to have 0 by week 2.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Just
Hey, but that's the beauty, right? That might happen.
Right.
That might happen.
All right.
Yeah. So tune in. That's the best part. But yeah, but thank you guys for listening. All of 2025, thank you for listening to us.
Thank you for playing. Yeah.
It's gonna be, it's going to be even bigger and better. We're going to go all out. Harley's going to come down. We'll do a live show. Maybe we'll do a Q&A. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, we should change it up that week. Who knows? You know?
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, episode 759 of the Bad Boys Podcast. We just randomly ranted. We just gave out our top 10. We gave out our weekends. Host Fonz. I'm been your host Fonz, right?
Harley, we die together.
MCP, Bad Boys for Life.
I said, we're Mike Lowry. We're Mike Lowry.
We are.
Might as well be.
Venom.
Venom.